Hi everyone, welcome to the review, the final video of today. Obviously the analyst video will look at the goals tomorrow, which is the few errors in there, but you know, Kyle will bring up the lineup for everyone at home. That surprised me, bringing in Manquillo left back and going 4 at the back as well. Did it for you?
I was shocked to see Manquillo, and that was the one name in the team sheet. I was like, oh, for God's sake, yeah, we'll go again. But ironically, Manquillo had a good game. I thought he played okay. He was one of the better defenders. I think he played better than Fernandez, and I think he played better than Yedlin as well. So, yeah. To be fair, he justified playing. So, other than that, I thought it was all right, and I think playing 5 at the back or playing a wing-back system against West Ham at home, it doesn't look very good. You know what I mean? Like, there'd be a lot more complaints to be thinking, why are we playing 5 at the back at home to West Ham? You know what I mean?
How did you feel that first half went?
To be honest, mate, I thought if it weren't for Shaw, we could have been 3 or 4 down. We were very poor. Arnautovic was getting in behind a lot, cutting Fernandez open left, right and centre. Going on Yedlin's side as well, Felipe Anderson getting in behind Yedlin very easily. It was just poor all round. I thought if it weren't for Shaw, it could have been a massacre going into half time.
I think going in 1-0 down, we were actually fortunate to be 1-0 down.
I mean, I thought we could have had a goal or 2 as well. Don't get us wrong, it was a very open game. There was a lot of chances we didn't take, but at the end of the day, it was a very open game. We could have had goals either end. Like.
Second half, you know, when they scored that second one, it was coming 1-0, split were open. The game went for me a little bit flat, and we tried to go more direct. For me, when you bring Hoslu on at left midfield, there's a problem.
Well, ironically, he got cheered when he got on. Perez was running off and everyone was cheering around the stadium because Perez played that bad. Like, that's the worst I've seen Perez play, and you can go along the lists of Perez bad performances, but that was the worst. Every time he was on the ball, he was slow, he just predictable. He lost the ball more times than I can count. Giamé as well, like, going forward, they cost us a lot, and I think now it's time to drop Giamé out of that squad because he might have the most tackles and things like that, but he lost the ball so many times. He was losing the ball more times than he did tackles in the game today, and he just got overrun. And yeah, Shelvey cannot warrant being dropped anymore. I really don't think. I think Shelvey's got to play Wednesday night at Everton.
We'll come to Everton in a second. How and why did we lose that? Because we're a team that's 4 unbeaten. We've won 3 in a row. West Ham is at 5. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. 5 games without a win, and they look so much better than us today.
We're so flat. I just don't know. We're very slow, very predictable, and we're very it sums up the day. Newcastle, it was rainy, pissing down, miserable. Summed up with performance, mate. Just slow, boring, just piss poor. It was just a piss poor day all round, mate, to be honest.
So we've just got to knock this on the head. Let's quickly have from Rafa, and then we'll come back and talk about the league table and Everton.
I would say that it was a different kind of game. We played against a good team, very good offensive players, and we had the chances to score the first goal. When they score, we were more exposed, more open, and then they are quite dangerous in counter-attack. Still with 1-0 down, we had enough chances to score, and then when they scored the second goal, it was even more difficult because you have to take more risk. So I don't think that we were playing really bad in terms of you compare with the other games. It's just the final third decisions, the chances that they had, the chances that we had, that was making the difference. But this is typical in the Premier League when you have chances and when you have very good players in front of you.
So obviously Rafa's disappointed with the defence there. And speaking of the defence, Kyle, you know, we're going we're at that game on Wednesday night. We're like sardines in Goodison Park, like that. It's a place where it's horrible. We don't have a great record.
Shed.
It's a shed, yes, we can call it that. Lascelles and Shelvey have got to come in, haven't they?
They cannot not now. Like, seriously, Lascelles and Shelvey have got to come in. They've got to, like, on paper they're probably our best players, but you could give it some leeway because Key's been exceptional.
I thought he was mint today.
And Fernandez and Shaw have been amazing recently, so like it justifies them being out the lineup, but you can't justify that anymore because Giamé was horrendous and Fernandez
was the worst game I've seen him.
Fernandez was horrendous, but he has been brilliant all season. Like, so he's had 1 bad game, so I'm not going to criticise him too much because he has been excellent. But
what would you do if Everton? Would you go wing back then?
I would. It seemed to work at Burnley, and the way we got carved open the day, we need all the help we can get, because they've got a quick winger like West Ham do. They have Felipe Anderson. West Ham have Felipe Anderson, and Everton have Carlson, and he's just rapid, mate. Honestly, if he gets in behind, we're in trouble. So he's scoring a lot of goals, and he is a problem.
I think we'll play deeper on Wednesday night than what we did today. We're far too open against a team today who like to play that way, ironically.
Yeah.
Now the league table, obviously we've dropped down a couple of positions and it's still really, really tight. A couple of results have went against, including the Cardiff one on Friday night.
Yeah.
It's still really, really tight, and it seems to be now there's a trend where there's a bottom 7 fighting to stay up now.
It's really close. I say it's when we went on we'll win this run, I thought it'd be a bottom 4 teams, but it's 7. We won 3 on the bounce and we're still in there. So it's so close, man, honestly.
That's crucial with all these games.
Put it this way, Lee, if we have the December we had last season, we'll get relegated. We went 7 losses in a row in December last year. We can't afford to do that again. If we do that again, we'll get relegated. That's how crucial this point is. It depends what we do in January as well. Will we spend any money? Who knows? I mean, you were saying Almiron for 24 million. No, that's not happening. We might get a loan deal for a left back from PSG and make Rondon permanent, mate. That's what we're looking hope for. But yeah, very crucial games coming up. Everton is a big game on Wednesday, considering the loss today and how close it became again. Because it was 4 points from the drop, but before this game. But now it's not. It's close again, so we need to pick it up again.
So let us know before we end. You can get that actually home shirt, can't you?
You can.
We have loads of classic shirts, the one that Kyle's sporting.
I'm moving on to the next one now, because we went 3 in a row. I've got a superstition so I need to change it. So
and of course,
you can get it 30 quid.
30 quid for that, and there's several of other classics like the Brown Ales, and we've still got our t-shirt on offer just for £4.99 as well. See yous, bye bye.